Alright, man, we back again, man.
40 cal gonna be fucking.
D-man, we're back again, man. You want lead us in?
No, man, but you start you do stuff.
It's all good. Hey, we back again, man. Fucking Nobodies. First and 6, episode 6, man. It's a nice Saturday again. Very nice. We got everybody up in here. Big A, a.k.a. Ron Ball. Sir Madness. Oh, what else was I say? We got Corey back. So, the Cam Whams is going to be on point today. And I love it. How y'all boys doing today? What's up, Big A?
You already know what it is.
You already know. I don't know what it is, but I may kind of know what it is.
I've managed to make it another week, and
Go ahead.
So that's Madness how he's feeling good about himself.
What's up, man? You good, man? You was hot?
Yeah, it was kind of hot in here, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. But other than that, what's up, man? Everything all right? You feeling better today? You feeling better this episode?
I feel good every episode, man. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This notion is about me not feeling good. You know, we live streamed last week, man. Everything was fucking awesome, man. From the fucking Nobodies. Just remember, this show is by fucking Nobodies for fucking Nobodies.
That's what's up, man. You've been practicing shit.
No, all our fans are gonna be labeled as somebodies though, because they're gonna be somebody. We're gonna be the fucking Nobodies. Because I'm pretty sure everybody want to be somebody, right? Or I would think.
If that's the case, we failed
drastically.
All right, Corey. Everything all good, man?
Gucci 2 times.
Hey, do you want to give your Instagram today or not?
Yeah, Instagram.
Okay, Corey said got it ready for it. He said got ready for it this week.
We gotta look at my phone.
That's how much I don't use.
This shit real, man.
Shit fire, man.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So what you need?
Fire, man. Fire.
We need some of that money too. Y'all niggas is talking about, man.
How do we and what?
Need some likes and some subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Likes and subs.
So,
yeah, all right. So cameraman Corey, his Instagram is joyful_life_images. Life spelled LYFE. So joyful_life_images.
14.
Oh damn! They didn't show me the rest. Oh no, it is at the top. My bad. So images has 14 at the end. So joyful_life_images 14. All right. Life spelled LYFE again.
Yeah, a lot of underscores on motherfucker.
Well, I got the HFE _Turk Instagram, so fuck with me. Well, other than that, man, what we gonna get into, man? It's been
Sir _Madness since we don't know underscores.
Hold on, wait. What did you tell him to add a fucked up mind again or no?
I mean, you gotta be on Twitter. Add a fucked up mind. He just said it.
All right, there you go.
We'll reiterate it.
Hey, everybody get their plug. Big A ain't got social media because he's a minimalist.
I'm on MySpace. And Black Planet.
I'm on MySpace and Black Planet.
You know what I'm saying?
And Tagged. And Local Space.
Backpage. You know what I'm talking about?
You was on Backpage?
I was a platinum member.
Hold on, man.
Got a card in the mail.
Hold on, man. Card in the mail.
First two meetups, half off.
All these years, I never knew that shit.
I was playing all night.
Oh, I'm gonna say, because I'm like, oh shit, man.
They didn't have that type of shit from Backpage, man. They had no damn cards.
Man, I didn't know. I ain't never been on that shit like that.
Oh, you
like,
a Backpage platinum member?
nigga get upgraded.
Oh, you got money. You a platinum member. Okay.
I sure do.
All right, so the biggest news of this week was probably the Meg Thee Stallion versus 1501 label with Carl Crawford, the ex-baseball player and everything. Y'all got any thoughts on that? Y'all been keeping up with that or what?
No, not really.
No?
I heard.
What you been doing, man? You been in your shell, no? What the hell you be doing during the week?
You asked me if I had any thoughts on it. I mean, it's
Man
just
said
not.
no.
It's another. She had a bad deal.
You're on a podcast. Expound.
She got a bad deal and she got to live with it. I mean, fuck. It happens to everybody. It happens to a lot of people.
From what I see from her first deal, I really don't see why she would be so upset about something you've been getting paid off of. It's like you've never met anybody else in the rap game ever. And this is like your first time figuring out. Like, you ain't never asked around before then. You was just cool with just... That's the one thing I don't get when people complain about the contract. It's like, you're a rapper. You're doing songs with other rappers. You've never been like, hey, so what's your deal looking like? You know what I'm saying? I would, because I know NBA players do it. Shit.
I wouldn't think she would just know a lot of people who just got signed like that though. But I mean, not saying 1501 signing was just a big signing, but then they love the common excuse of, it was early, I was young, I just signed it. But I mean, anybody would have did that. You put money in somebody's face, you don't know what you'll do really. So you can't really like judge somebody off that. But
I think people are too. There's too much pride in hip hop to where they can't just sit down with somebody and be like, hey man, so with your contract, how'd you work yours out? Who helped you out with it? You know what I'm saying? Just because I would want to know. I'm getting X amount of money for doing this type of stuff, and I see you getting money. Let's talk about this.
Regardless of the contract though, don't y'all think it's kind of like she kind of like dry snitched on Jay Prince, I mean,
what she said about Jay Prince?
She said Carl Crawford uses Jay Prince as like I guess a bullying tool, like oh man, to get beats out of producers and stuff like that. But I just think that's kind of like a name drop. Why would you even name drop Jay Prince knowing like the influence he has and like nobody really fucks with him, and like really only a woman could do that. I don't think no dude would have did that.
I mean, nobody really fucks with Jay Prince. Is that what you
No, like don't nobody fuck with him. Like nobody.
Nobody wants to mess with.
Yeah.
I thought you like nobody likes Jay Prince.
He knew Suge.
Everybody knew Suge.
I said new Suge.
He said he's a new Suge, but he been Suge before Suge.
Yeah, he had cattle ranches and horses before Suge was even in the rap.
But I just think what she did and how she did, I don't see no male artist doing no shit like that for real because they know better. But she did the shit with the lawsuit. And, I mean,
she overrated for one though. I mean, like I said, I stand firmly behind this belief that Ken the Man is better than Meg the Stallion. And
is Ken the Man a woman?
Yeah, it's a woman. I said that to her, but
How you guys not heard of Ken the Man? Neither one of you guys have heard of Ken the Man.
I have not.
Yeah, she won.
I think you played it for me one time. It was a hot song. She had the crowd hype. But I mean, and she did drop. She still was able to drop yesterday. She dropped her EP called Sugar. It's a 9-track EP. I checked it out. I mean, I can't say I'm like super enthused or like. I mean,
to answer your question though. Rappers complaining about their contracts happens all the time. Mace did it.
Oh man,
a lot of people with Bad Boy just in general.
I'm about to say we ain't gonna get in a Puffy deal.
I'm just saying, a lot of people, Baby, the whole Lil Wayne thing, whatever. Yeah. Some people, I'm trying to tell you, some people are so embarrassed that they don't want to come out and be like, hey. I ain't getting no money right now because my contract is fucked up. You're supposed to be a rapper. You're supposed to have all the bread, all this and the third. You won't come out because when you say that, it kind of means that you broke. Like, I kind of need my money. I ain't getting no money. TLC just came out and said it. We ain't got no bread. At an award show, it was like, look, we got like $30 between us.
Yeah.
And we just did a whole tour.
Well, at the end of the day, she got a contractual obligation that she has to fulfill. And really, the dude Carl Crawford, he don't really have to do anything, but I can see why she would say, "Damn, I done did all this for y'all. Can we at least renegotiate the contract?" I can understand that, but at the end of the day, I don't know what happened between that, where the fallout came at, where the music stopped and all that shit. But hey, it just is what it is. I didn't really take any side on it, but I just wanted to see what y'all thought because it was the biggest news of the week. It was on everything. Everybody was talking about this shit.
His problem is what you just said is that she didn't call me and talk to me about it. She went on social media first and started talking a bunch of crap.
Yeah,
whatever. But
that's a new thing too. A lot of artists are doing going straight to social media.
I don't think that's biggest news. I mean, it was out there, but biggest news of the week was the Allegory by Royce da 5'9" dropping. That was way better than fucking.
Is that news or just an album drop?
So, I mean, is Megan Thee Stallion news?
We're talking about a contract situation.
It was.
Yeah, but you talking big news and big news.
Well, we understand that you love everything Eminem related. So
Royce da 5'9".
Yeah, I can understand why you would love that, but you can't think everybody else would just love that shit.
What's the news story in that?
Even though Royce do be getting off, don't get me wrong.
What's the news story in that? Like, what's the story?
What's the story?
You just gave me the title. You said his album dropped.
Yeah, I mean, go listen.
And
yeah, I mean, it's called The Allegory. Go listen to it. And he actually did an interview, and he had the album. He had the album release party on Shade 45 last night. And they were like, what I'm saying, asking questions about it and shit. And one of the questions was actually a really good question. I did want to reiterate on here. they asked him like, you know, him being like an older guy, you know what I'm saying, this being a newer generation, like how do you stay relevant? And Royston Fine was like, you know, he asked the dude to ask him the question and look up the definition of relevancy. And the guy gave him the definition of relevancy. I can't, you know, go back. I can't remember word for word right now. But basically, you know what I'm saying, being relevant is basically just, you know what I'm saying, holding on, like trying to be relevant in the rap game is what gets a lot of these artists, you know, fucked up. Because like what Royce is basically saying is if you go for relevancy, you're basically just going for what's hot right now. And if you're going for what's hot right now, nigga, that might not be relevant in 30 years, you know what I'm saying. But if you make something game changing, if you make something, you know what I'm saying, that has, you know, because like niggas saying like everybody wants like make the style. Everybody wants to own their masters and shit. And Morris is like, all right, so if you own your masters, right, but if your song doesn't have any appreciation, like if you only getting paid off it right now, it's like you basically owning 100% of nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you own your master to a song, and a song, you know what I'm saying, has longevity and has like, you know, the staying power to go for years and years, like you owe 100% of that, like now you getting paid. So it's like he was saying to try to be relevant in rap is not, you know what I'm saying, you don't really want to be relevant in rap. You want to be yourself, and you want to create something that, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation can grow into, and that the older generation, you know what I'm saying, can still fuck with.
That's
right
fine
now.
and all, but everybody who make music don't be on that. Some people be for the now, and they make music for the now.
But he was saying, yeah, but that shit for the now is only going to be relevant now. It's
okay, and
she's
not really asking for her masters, to go back to what you said. She's not really asking for her masters. She just wanted to renegotiate some, like, how she's so to say it. She said she wanted to renegotiate some shit.
Piece of her masters.
Yeah, I mean, saying that all these rappers are talking about how they own their masters and shit, but Royce was like, all right, you own your masters, but if you're not getting paid
off,
that was
Max's argument, but
if you're not getting paid off that song,
shit was something different. But I get what you're saying. No,
if
you
you're not
make
getting
sense.
paid off that song in 5 years,
and stuff like that. But
you know what I'm saying, then you own 100% of what? Like really, you know what I'm saying? Like my album, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But there's different artists that do different music for different, you know, for the, like I said, for the now. Some people make shit for the longevity. Some people spit metaphors. Some people are good with the flow on killing like southern type beats with the 808s and shit.
The best reason to have to own your own masters, besides that, what y'all bring up, is eventually in time somebody's gonna listen to that song and be like, I want to remake this, or I want to remake that. I want to use these lyrics. I want to use this beat. If you own the masters, they have to come to you. So, like when rap started and everybody started sampling those obscure jazz samples and shit and whatever, besides asking for clearance, sometimes they would just go and be like, hey man, I want to buy your whole catalog. Like here goes 50 G's. I'm gonna buy your whole catalog from you or whatever. Or I'll just clear these masters and we can use that as well. But that kept a lot of. So even if you're not relevant and your music somehow hits later on and someone wants to sample your song, you know, owning your masters is gonna come in great because you're like, okay, so I got a little check from something I did 40 years ago. Or your kids will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But okay, well yeah, but I just feel like Meg Thee Stallion's music ain't really for longevity, maybe, but like just for like, you know, the time and the now, like you say.
Don't get it twisted. Hey, I've been telling people, man.
But you never know, they could drop that hit that be like.
I'm talking about like as far as her image is
forever type
concerned.
hit.
Oh, I'm not gonna go into her image. I'm gonna leave that alone. So that's not what we're talking about.
No, but I mean that's basically what she's talking about. Like artists are making songs trying to follow a wave of today, but when that wave of today is gone, what do you have left? You know what I'm saying? But if you making something that is wave defining, pretty much, or something that's, you know what I'm saying, that maybe not, you know what I'm saying, on board, but still like I said, like Royce, he doesn't sound like the new artist because he's an older guy, but the album is still, like I said, I mean I can still bump it. I still think his album is fucking incredible. You know what I'm saying? From Overcome to, you know what I'm saying?
I would think an artist like Doja Cat would need to. I mean, once she go through her first deal, first contract, she would probably be more interested in her masters because her music, because she does so. And really, she's like really no genre. She can do any genre really, and it's all kind of a mix too sometimes. And like you said, with the new, not saying it's new, but she really need to be focused on her masters because her shit got like longevity, like just etched in stone on that shit.
You think so?
Yeah, man. No, have you heard the last album? Like
I haven't heard.
From her music being used in movies or commercials, she got all that type of
She
shit.
did do the Harley Quinn shit.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like she like good for that shit. But
I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, you have different. You think Janelle Monáe probably is?
oh shit, come on now. Janelle Monáe.
I don't think she is.
You don't think she what?
I don't think she. What you say?
You're thinking music is
She's
like
like
transcend generation.
One of the greatest entertainers out today.
Her music is.
She's one of the greatest.
You may not be.
I listen to Dirty
you may
Computer, and I don't like it, man.
I'm saying you might not be a fan. That's
Yeah, I mean,
fine.
you can't debate. I can't debate your opinion, but it's your opinion at the end of the day.
There's somebody out there that doesn't.
And like I said before, music is super subjective, so you know.
There's somebody out there that thinks
Might not be your cup of tea.
But you think? I'm saying you feel like Janelle Monáe has the staying power to be relevant in probably like 30 years and shit, 20 years.
She's
man.
still relevant. She like relevant in fashion, like,
Here's what I
and she's
agree.
been doing movies.
I'm talking about music though.
Overseas, the type of rap that
50 is
She
relevant.
just okay,
in
like
everything
she just,
but
the Grammys,
music.
I don't know if it was
right
the
now,
Grammys
is what I'm saying.
or the Emmys. One of them, she was out there performing. Like she was entertaining. She did Janelle Monáe, and she killed that shit. It was like some type of Broadway type of
she been doing movies
long
and shit
performance.
too.
Yeah, but she's great at that.
Yeah,
like,
Mary
that's why I
J.
say
Blige
one of the
is
best entertainers right now,
What I'm trying to say is,
hands down.
Okay, I'm saying
to agree with both of y'all, Royce the 5'9's music will transcend for people who like lyrics.
Of course,
right?
yes.
And all that type of stuff. They're like, you know, and that more so will happen overseas because they're just now getting on some of that shit, right? For you, it's going to be a whole different audience. So you're going to have your audience. So keeping your masters is always a good idea because you don't know. Your audience is always going to be with you. So if you have a little audience now, I mean, damn, there's probably somebody out there that's just pining for a rich boy.
Yeah,
next
everybody
time, you know what I'm saying?
masters, but
you know, they trying to figure out when
I just think it's the difference between the now and the longevity type of artist. But yeah,
well, it depends on what type of money you're trying to make. How much money you're trying to make. How big of shows are you
we
doing?
all in it for the money.
Megan
so,
Stallion's doing bigger shows than Royce.
She get $100,000 shows.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, technically, you know, Royce goes on tour with Eminem though. So
yeah, okay.
I
He's
mean,
not getting $100,000 a show like
I'm talking
Eminem's not getting $100,000 a show.
We're talking about Royce the 5'9".
Well, I'm saying, but if Royce the 5'9" is
Eminem-
performing on the Eminem platform, then
I'm talking about.
Is Royce getting or Eminem getting it? What are you talking about?
I'm saying, but Royce, they're both performing though for the same crowd.
But Eminem is it's percentages. I'm pretty sure Eminem is getting.
Yeah, he's getting
show.
paid more, but we're talking about. But you were specifically talking about.
Megan Thee Stallion is getting
in front of
$100K a
crowd.
show by herself. Royce will never pull that by
That's
herself.
what I was trying to say.
You're crazy.
Eminem has a way
No,
bigger
okay,
fan
that's-
base than Royce the 5'9". We can agree on that.
But
what I'm saying
you're
is,
just
but
a
that
Eminem
Eminem-
stan,
no.
so everything revolved around him. You're all in on 120%. That's fine.
What I'm
That's
saying
fine.
is, look, man, Bizarre's album would go. Why? Because he was affiliated with D12, who was affiliated with Eminem. Royce the 5'9".
Okay, but we're not
Royce
talking
the
about that.
5'9" is in
I'm
bad.
just talking about why
What
you
I'm saying
keep
is-
mentioning him with like saying he on Meg Thee Stallion level right now of getting $100K a show. He's not doing that, bro. I mean, maybe he is. I don't know, but I doubt it.
I think
I
he
wouldn't
passed
believe
Meg
it
Thee
off
Stallion.
my.
I mean, honestly, it's Royce the 5'9" we're talking about somebody been.
I don't think he's getting $100K a show.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I don't know if it's fact.
I ain't saying he getting $100K
if I had to
every
put money
show.
on it right now.
He probably not getting $100K every show, but he probably didn't got $100K for a show before. I'm not saying.
Nigga, we talking about today. You keep changing the argument.
Nah,
But I feel you.
it ain't. But I'm saying you talking. All right, that's like saying you got an old school. I mean, that's not. I mean, all I'm saying is Royce the 5'9" be on tour with Eminem, who brings in a considerable amount of crowd. Royce the 5'9" was in a group with Eminem, Bad Meets Evil. So just, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Royce the 5'9" because he's associated with Eminem. I'm probably not the only person that became a Royce the 5'9" fan because he was associated with Eminem. I actually became a Royce the 5'9".
How did we start talking about Royce the 5'9" so much?
I don't know.
But that ain't nowhere near on my time.
Because that was his news. Was Royce the 5'9".
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
I actually became a Royce the 5'9" fan when him and Eminem were like not on the same page, and they were actually
they were beefing for a little bit.
Yeah, so it's not because, you know what I'm saying, like I listened to Royce the 5'9", like, okay, let me see who this nigga is that Eminem, you know, might be affiliated with. And I like this flow of bat. Like I didn't care they was beefing or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I just I liked how I was a Royce the 5'9" fan, you know what I'm saying? If you take Eminem out the equation completely, I would still fuck with Royce the 5'9", you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So You know, it is what it is, man. I think Royce
I
the
feel you,
5'9" is a great
man.
artist, man.
Your boy Sir Madness with the Royce the 5'9" appreciation. That's what's up. Giving them his flowers, man. I like it, man. That's what's up. You really fucks with that man. All right, so moving on, man.
Giving him his flowers.
What's that means you're giving him his flowers when he's alive and not when he's dead.
But also let's just move on, man. So I heard South by Southwest, one of the biggest
got
music
canceled because of Corona.
Exactly, yeah. So I mean, who was it? Beastie Boys pulled out. I didn't even know they'd be there. Beastie Boys. It was somebody else. There was a couple other people pulled out of, and not to mention like the big social platforms like TikTok that were going to be there, shit like that. Facebook, Intel, whatever Intel is. I don't know what that is.
I mean, I work in
is your processor, my friend.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. They were going to be there, but they pulled out.
I work in the hospitality industry. Traveling in general is people don't want to do it because there's so much. Like when you're on a plane, you don't sit this far away. Like I'm sitting right the fuck next to you for like 2 hours.
You might have a middle seat.
I'm talking if I fall asleep, you might fuck around and sneeze on me. I don't even know it. Like, I might be asleep, you might chew. The wind is right on my face. I don't even know.
The wind.
You know, because you might have a little thing, little air thing on, whatever. And so people are just, and plus people don't want, like, corporations don't want to have to shut down, right? Because if somebody brings that virus to work and a bunch of people get sick, productivity goes down. So the last thing you want to do is send somebody out to South by Southwest to just do regular promotion when you can just be like, man, just stay home and, don't get sick. It's just all precautionary, man.
Yeah, and that's them going 34 years straight. I just wanted to add that was 34 years straight, and
But isn't
that's a long one.
South by Southwest and
ain't even 34 years old yet.
Isn't that in
It's in Texas.
Texas? Yeah, I'm about to say Austin, like Austin area. Is Corona big in Austin though? Right? I didn't think they had.
No, they just taking precaution, like.
People,
but there's been certain cases.
People,
here and there.
But people from places that have the virus are going to travel.
Yeah, because like people from flying. I can't remember the actual number. Like
all over the world.
Maybe I can't remember.
All over the world, really. When you think about it.
Well, they were like, they said the coronavirus is just as catchable as the flu. So I mean, they say they say it's not more catchable or less catchable. So I mean,
you just die more often from it. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
They said 0.2 people die from the flu, and 2% of people die from coronavirus. So that's a significant difference.
Yeah.
In between the two, I think that's like
because it's
10 times.
People that are like healthily, like it was like we looked at it as kind of like healthily, like we good.
Healthy.
But no, they said it was the word healthily that I seen.
I think you just read that wrong, man.
No, it said healthily. People that are healthily are dying from this.
What?
Healthily.
Well, yeah. I think that the article you read, I think they didn't proofread that before they.
Well, hey, I'm all the way with them, man.
I'm pretty
I read
sure
it as healthily.
That's not a word.
It was.
Hey, I said Chick-fil-A for the longest.
For Chick-fil-A? Yeah. I just called Chevrolet Chevrolets when I was young.
Chick-fil-A.
So I mean,
I was grown. That's when I figured I might have a little bit of dyslexia.
Pronunciation is mysterious.
Nah,
sometimes.
man, take it. Nah,
Bologna.
Dyslexia is when you get your left and your right mixed up.
I can also read words better upside down.
Like how you might tell me turn left and I go right sometimes. Yeah, that's dyslexia. And it's form, fashion.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Healthily is a word, ain't it?
It's a word, man.
I told you, hey,
I'm
look,
sorry, man.
Corey, I appreciate that, Corey. It's all good. Hey, slip me the bill, man. The boy didn't believe healthily.
Corey said you got camera and stats on that.
Camera and stats, yeah.
You still get beat up for saying that
shit.
You
still get beat up.
You guys aren't living healthy.
Hey, Mom, I'm feeling pretty healthily today. I'm going to go to school.
Mama beat you up for saying
go get the switch.
Go get the switch.
And nigga talking about he's a fucking healthily.
Prince using the school word.
All right, so I want to move on. All right, we off the South by Southwest Corona scare. You know what I mean?
What? He got a video?
Yeah, this one.
That boy got a video?
DBD Wayne.
Okay.
AKA Wide Neck.
I seen that video when they did them together.
Dropped first day. He dropped his own first day out.
Just before he played this, I've already heard this song.
19 hours ago.
I've already heard this.
Yeah, I'm
song.
saying I played long. I seen Long Neck and Wide Neck.
Not Long Neck, not Daddy Long. Oh,
I'm talking about the Long Neck and Wide Neck when they did a song together. I'm talking about that one.
Oh, I didn't see that one either. I didn't even know bro rap. So
he went to jail. So
he just got out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he really
if he did the first day out.
He been out for a minute.
So he used the old Gucci beat basically. Say he coming out like Gucci. Look at this man. I mean, I don't like talk about people, man.
What I'm saying,
and I just wanted to know what was going on with his neck. Like, I thought that was Photoshop.
Do you know Tyreek Hill is?
He worked. Have you seen Brock Lesnar's neck, nigga? It's about the same size.
This shit here.
Do you know Tyreek? You know what Tyreek Hill is?
Yeah. Basketball player?
No.
This nigga
No, it is.
There's no basketball player named
You talking about Tyrone Hill? But
anyway, yeah, I know you're talking about the fast guy.
He looks exactly. His neck is exactly like his.
Man, this neck
I'm
here.
Show you. I'm show you.
I mean, that's just doing like.
This is next level.
Nah, you know that. All right, look, man, I'm telling you how you get that shit, man. Look.
Oh man,
It's that bar. When you do football and shit, and you gotta do that. You put your foot down and you grab like the sides and you push up from like your knees and shit.
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah, if you do that shit enough, nigga, you'll fucking. What the fuck?
That nigga next, they supposed to be fighting right there.
Oh, this is garbage.
That nigga neck spread out like.
This is not. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, we don't get copyright infringement for this.
Nah, man, for this, come on, man. World star. That's why.
And then,
you never know. He could literally have a deal though. They could make money off that though.
All right, well, I'm just saying.
You be the nigga that put him on.
Well, I'm just. I mean, no, that'd be good.
Not just an insert. It's just for because what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You want them to be able to see what you guys are saying.
Yeah, and I seen. I did a little picture-in-picture thing for the promo vid for us, but I don't know. I tried to do it, but that was shit. Anyway, man. But yeah, this guy, man, I was always wondering about his neck. Do y'all like the song? But I was always wondering about the neck, man. Like, I heard he had to get a neck massage before the shoot, and they had to hire like 5 masseuses.
Nah, man, that's where are you reading this bullshit at, man? Show me this site you get this information from, man.
No, I heard that the left side of his neck told the right side of his neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna fuck with you, cuz.
Just stop, man. Just stop. Just don't even do it, man. Don't.
Reading the comments with Reginald.
Hey, man, people around the world are funny, man. Nah, that first one was me. But, hey, people around the world are funny, man. I gotta get my credit for my...
Nah, you don't want credit for that, man.
Nigga left the comment himself.
You want to leave that credit with somebody else.
But at the end of the day, this dude will probably beat my ass, so I don't want it down.
What you gonna do, poke him in the neck?
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Neck punch him?
That nigga get hung and still be up there rapping this whole 16.
He just be swinging.
Yeah, he be swinging.
Fuck this noose, nigga.
Like, I don't know
if y'all seen the Ridiculous 6. How that dude, when he got hung, he was swinging around the hole and still good. He said his mama gave him a strong neck. I don't know what that meant, but anyway. All right, man, let's move on, man. I had wanted to bring up DVD Wayne, man, because I was like, man, bro drop, man. I ain't need no bro rap.
Nah, you shouldn't brought that. Can we not bring up garbage? Like, every time you bring up a song, it's
nah,
garbage.
man, nah. DVD Wade, a.k.a. Wide nigga, had to be brought up.
You bring up D Wade last week, garbage. DBD Wayne.
He just did a performance.
Garbage.
He just performed that. It's like the crowd wasn't even moving, like they wasn't even there. But anyway, how
y'all feeling tonight?
I mean,
he said it's only right. He said might as well they started playing the beat. He was like, might as well. And we was like,
I mean, for one,
nah, we might as well not. No,
he performed at his jersey retirement ceremony, so it was probably a bunch of white people there waiting for the game to start after that bullshit.
I guess maybe so, man. I mean, if that work out for him, man, you know, more power to D-Wade, man. Whatever he got going on.
Rick Ross just showed up because they paid him.
All right, so let's move on, man. All right, so Lil Uzi drops Eternal Tape after crazed fans have been waiting for like 3 years for this album.
I don't know what I thought it was a Taki.
Crazed fans.
It might be a Taki. I don't know if it's Eternal Tape. I didn't like I pulled it up on Google with the pronunciation later.
No, I don't know. I thought it was some anime shit.
It might, you know, he be into that shit, yeah, but I don't know if that's what it is exactly. But
have you listened to the whole album?
I have because I know y'all boys haven't though. So I'm just here a skim through.
I wonder how long it took that bitch to lick his neck.
Talking about
not
long
neck
video.
Long.
We might put him on her next week. Long neck. No, I'm just playing. But anyway,
I heard.
If he wants to come to the studio.
I heard one of the songs off there.
Off long neck.
No, man.
No, we talking about Lil Uzi, the long-awaited drop.
I heard
wasn't this song?
Shaggin' Paradise.
Nah, bro, be going there. I
like Shaggin' Paradise.
And usually it'd be like 1 or 2 songs that I like from him, but I really like them songs that I like from him. But I fucks with Uzi.
It's just his music's not for me, man.
It ain't for you?
Not really.
I think if you listen to enough of his songs, you probably like.
I've heard a lot of his songs.
Okay.
Especially his earlier songs. We was talking about It was a song where somebody had was with a chick or something. What was the name of that song? It was like when he first came out. It was on the radio, and he was like, I heard this song. But yeah, I was like, that beat kind of.
It sound like you made it beat.
Yeah, I would make this beat.
Nah, that made the Stallion beat. It sound like I thought Ben made that one.
I don't know where you got that from.
Which one?
Her original song, the original hit.
Oh, the Big Old Freak, Big Old Freak.
Yeah, you know, because he had one of the old school sound,
Well, yeah. Big Idea used to kill the old school
sound,
but yeah, that's probably why. That just killed it right. It's just
name?
off that. Just
I'm trying to figure out this little work song.
Oh.
Something through his phone. What the fuck? Whatever. I'll find it and I'll
No, it's all good. I mean, I was, you know, through the label situation with Generation Now and DJ Drama. He had to go through a lot to get this album here, and now it's finally here. I just want to see how people ultimately react to it.
That's what he says, but you know, Drama and them
Well, a
said
lot of
that
stuff
they
be a
wasn't-
rollout from Meg Thee Stallion to this. Maybe I don't think it'd be a 3-year rollout for that. Like, damn.
Well, I'm saying Drama and
That's
them was
a rollout.
saying that they was holding the album back. They're like, this nigga didn't want to release it. They're like, he can release it anytime he wanted.
No, when Drama came out and said that after that, Rock Nation got involved. Just like I don't know why they got involved with Meg, but you know, I guess
I thought she signed with him. I thought she was signed.
She did in September, but I'm saying Rock Nation got involved with Lil Uzi's situation too, and then that's when you start seeing songs coming from Lil Uzi, like Footstool Shuffle.
You was right.
Shogun Paradise.
You was right.
That's
You was right. You was right. I was wrong.
I was right on what?
Oh, that's the song.
That's the song. I thought you were telling me I was
Yeah,
right.
I was.
and you
Hey,
were wrong.
yeah,
I was
nah.
like, all right, yeah,
I was there with you for a second until I.
It's all good.
That's supernova in the gas
That's
right
the door,
there.
door stopper.
That's when you eat fucking
Hey, Corey,
Mexican
find a
food
way.
4 days straight.
But no, I just thought that was crazy through everything he went through and all the ape shit fans that he had that was waiting on that album to drop, and that was
Apeshit
finally
fans.
here. But and you know, in retrospect to your guy Dr. Dre, who never dropped Detox when people was waiting on that shit like crazy. But in contrast,
Well, he
it was
dropped
kinda,
Compton.
No, in contrast, it was
What's
just
the boys? They got Compton out there quick.
no because it wasn't Detox. Well, we talking about Detox. But it's in contrast to like how crazy people were about Eternal Take. People was talking about, man, I gotta have Eternal Take. That's why DJ Drama came out and said what he had to say because of the fans. The fans was flooding his Instagram, Twitter, whatever he posted. They leaving comments like, nigga, fuck all that. Drop Eternal Take.
People doing the same thing with Detox though.
But Detox never
No,
came.
but they just got tired of doing it.
Yeah.
So good for him. He actually went ahead and did it in a decent time span because
I like that it seemed like he wasn't scared to drop.
I'm saying most niggas that was most niggas are doing that shit for detox. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were probably early in the 20s. Fast forward, that was 20 years ago. These niggas are in their late 30s now. You ain't gonna see niggas still posting, damn, I want that detox. Like, you did that shit when you were 20, you know what I'm saying? But most of the niggas are waiting for that shit to drop.
You know, it's like pursuing a female that you want and she just won't give you the right. She just won't give it to you. You know, you keep trying you try to be a nice nigga, you try to be a little bit mean, you try to give them compliments, you try talking about her and shit.
You try to throw another bitch picture in her face.
You try buying her something real quick, you know what I'm saying? You try sharing your food, whatever, you want some of these wings, you know, some shit like that. And she just don't like it after a while, like, man, you know what, man, fuck this bitch. Shit. Well, damn, that's why you lonely, bitch. You ain't got nobody.
Yeah, but props to Uzi, man. Uzi dropped Eternal Take. If you ain't checked it out, check it out, man. I think it's 13 or 14 tracks on there. I can't remember, but it's something like that. But from some of my favorite song on there is Sorry. So that's all I got for it so far. I think I need to hear it more. Because like that one song Uzi dropped, Sub-Zero back in the day, had to grow on me. I ain't like it at first. So it's probably the same thing with this
Shogun
album.
Paradise on there?
Who?
Shogun Paradise?
Sargon.
I don't think, the only two singles that he put out, they put on is the Footstool Shuffle. And
No, I ain't listening to
that way, because he did I Want It That Way. With
this nigga, you played that Sargon
Blackstreet.
Paradise like 40 to 50
No,
times.
you talking about That's a
later.
Rack. You talking about That's a Rack.
Okay, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Shogun Paradise. If that's not on the album, I'm probably not going to listen to it.
Damn, you ain't gonna check it out. It's all good. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got a whole bunch of other fans that's gonna check it out. So.
I like the album artwork. I like that one.
That's the album artwork.
Yeah, it should be on point. He had like a tight ass trailer too. But
That shit's hard right there.
all right, anything y'all boys want to get on? Anything y'all body?
I was gonna say Bless you.
Bless you twice.
I was about to say, I was about to bring
Everybody say coronavirus.
No, with the coronavirus, man.
Got some coronas downstairs, too. Refrigerator.
People gotta realize when it comes to this virus, people are panicking and shit like that. And that's cool. There's always gonna be something like this.
Yeah.
Like this is something that's never gonna stop.
Ebola, SARS, mad cow disease.
When you look at this picture, the
Anthrax.
Earth has a funny way of balancing itself out.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like tornadoes or something, or pandemics, floods.
Speaking of
droughts,
pandemic,
Ice Age.
Money Man dropped a mixtape called Pandemic. I don't know if it was an album, but yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that people,
Money Man.
you should be careful. You should be
Never heard of
careful
Money Man, so.
about the coronavirus. But on one hand, it sounds fucked up. You should be kind of happy shit like this exists.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Hey man,
I mean, we don't live in a perfect world. I get what you're saying, but we ain't gonna sit back and say we're just gonna be happy about that.
I'm not arguing. You shouldn't be happy, but this is what life is all about.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we get that, but you still can frown upon it. I mean,
all right, you're right. I was wrong. What I'm trying to say is,
because I'm like, man, nah, man.
No, man. All I'm trying to say is that there's a balance, and when there's too much to something or anything like that, there's a balance towards it. That's how you have to look at life. So when there's death around you, things, you have to find your peace in it through knowing that it's balanced. This is something that's going to happen to everybody. This is a fucked up way for it to happen. But I need to find my way of peacefully going through this. Because there's going to be some people that's going to take this shit and try to go all the way right with it. Yeah. So I got the cure for the virus. What if somebody come up with some evil mind shit and they got the cure of the virus and they hold that shit out?
Well, they saying everybody needs to start saving up because there's going to be some shit like, the cure or the
you want flu shot?
Vaccine.
That's 10 G's, pimp.
Yeah, they're going to start going up on all that shit.
I will be pulling up with guns.
1% going to be ruling the world, of course.
Put the needle in my arm, nigga. Put the needle in my arm. Do it.
Get the camera back up.
What? Oh, what now? No.
Keep going. We got
But you ain't got to worry about that, man. We
just asking, man. Shit. Man.
Nah, you be worried too much, man.
I don't be worried about that lot. Man.
Corey got that lot. That's why we got Corey here. We ain't having him last week. That's why we had the long Nobodies graphic up for a long time, and we show love to DEF. Your boy here, our partner DEF.
Yeah, I have members on DEF. Matter of fact.
No, we ain't gotta get into members on DEF.
We gonna put out a Wrecking Squad album next month just to prove all the DEF doubters wrong.
That might be one of the best things you ever did.
I'm gonna go ahead. I got a mixtape I've been holding on for a couple years, so man, I'm gonna go ahead.
Drop that shit.
I'm gonna drop it, man.
That's all right then.
Wrecking Squad, man, coming next month, man.
This is on camera and it is on record.
All right. Anything else you had to expound on, Big A, or do you have?
That's all.
Man, you ain't about to use it, man. You was trying to cuff it.
You got anything you want to talk about today?
You finished with all your little topics, man. You got a whole long list of shit.
No, that's what I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
This nigga.
You got a long list. You didn't want to talk about everything off camera.
Nah, we've been talking. I mean, we've been mixing up. I didn't talk about Royce to 5'9".
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, do you have anything else?
You'll probably remind me of some shit.
All right, so let's jump into NBA talk then. And I was wrong. Hold on, wait. Matter of fact, my boy Dre be hitting me up after every podcast and be telling me, "Hey man, y'all boy, you don't fuck with that. But hey, y'all boy wrong about this, y'all boy wrong about that. Y'all boy gotta be authentic." He right though. He is right at the end of the day. Big A was wrong about the Gallinari going to the Heat. No, he didn't go. He's still with OKC. And I was wrong last week.
Was you the one? I thought you was the one that agreed to that. Well, all right, I might be wrong.
No, I was asking because I didn't think he went.
He asked the initial question and you agreed to it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wrong all the time, and
we all be wrong sometimes. I don't mind admitting it, but I was wrong about Jared Dudley didn't get traded or waived by the Lakers. I just seen him the last game against the Bucks.
DeMarcus Cousins did.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins did, but yeah. But I had said it, so I wanted to correct that or whatever. But so they got Deion Waiters now, who
let it also be known.
Hey, real quick.
All right.
While we fact checking people. For all those who want to fact check and have 2 hours after the podcast to question shit. This is live shit. Niggas fuck up on live shit.
Yeah, you fuck up, man. It's fine.
Hey, but I was saying, man, we always talk about NBA on here, man. You know, there's other sports going on in the world too, man.
Yeah, but we're talking about NBA right now, and Lakers got Deion Waiters.
All we ever talk about is the NBA though. We don't ever talk about
NFL.
Man, so what do you want to talk about? Hockey?
XFL is going on too, man.
Nobody cares about the XFL
because it's just started. But it's just imagine we can be the first like podcast to get on that XFL.
I asked you what do you want to talk about. If you want to bring that up, you can.
And I said talk about shit.
But why would you bring that up in the middle of
because you just gave me an idea. Because you brought up sports.
Okay, but you hold it in until your time comes, bruh. Anyway, Lakers got Deion.
Then I'm gonna forget again. Then it's gonna be like, oh shit, back at square one.
That's a part of being a podcaster. You gotta learn how to keep that subject on your mind while talking about something else.
Now I'm just gonna start writing little notes, man.
Yeah, you got a phone. You got a whole phone for that.
But I'm supposed to be live streaming with my phone, but
no, it's all good.
Boy, I want to live stream today. Bullshit.
It's all good. We got a live stream. We got the stream right here. But anyway, so Deion Waiters is with the Lakers now. Even though after the little CBD gummy or weed gummy shit, he got in trouble for at the airport because he had a panic attack.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's the better move? Deion Waiters. No, I'm asking you. Deion Waiters to the Lakers or Joakim Noah to the Clippers?
Joakim's over, man. He's like.
I hope Joakim go to the Clippers just so he can.
He's on the Clippers. They signed him.
He's like 32. He's like 35.
Oh, he on there? Okay, all right. Well,
signed him.
I think the Clippers are trying to do too much a little bit, but I mean I can understand trying to get everything you can before the.
I mean, are they dealing with injuries?
What I'm trying to say is, who do you think is going to be a better teammate, Joakim Noah or Deion Waiters?
Probably Joakim Noah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Deion Waiters is going to California where weed is legal.
But they caught Deion Waiters at an opportune time, I believe, because he just got in so much trouble. And like you know, like when a man that cheated and got caught, now he in that stage where he's trying to do right.
So you send him somewhere like Minnesota or some shit where there's nothing to do. But you send him to LA where it's like, okay, so you want an ounce of weed?
I think he on his last leg though. This is his last straw. Like
I don't think the NFL, the NBA tests for marijuana though.
They talking about now they're not gonna classify it as a banned substance, but they're gonna
fine you.
They're going to do it the same as they do with alcohol. You don't want to come in drunk. You don't want to come in high. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to classify it. It's not going to be a banned substance.
Don't tell that to Rod Strickland.
Well, I mean, shit, you know it.
Or like
so really, like you said, they're not going to test you for it no more.
Nah, Rod Strickland, you come to the game.
Because that's what dude Collins in Atlanta with the Hawks got suspended for. Got suspended like 25 games for marijuana, tested positive for marijuana or something. Or
so that was last year, right?
Yeah, that was last year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he back right now. Yeah, he's back right now.
And to be honest, man, Deion Waiters is on his last leg because nigga's like 32 and he's not young.
Okay, even more reason he would be on his best behavior.
I just don't see. I can see the bench benefit of Joakim Noah. I can see that.
Everybody sees the bench benefit of everything.
What I'm trying to say is that as far as adding a piece that fits, that's going to help better y'all, it seems like it's a good piece. Deion Waiters seems like more of a let's help this nigga. He's not helping us. Does that make sense?
He can score though. He can score.
Well, but he's like you said, he's just
more
fucked
liability.
Up. He just fucked up in Miami.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Joakim Noah's been out because he was injured, and then nobody picked him up. They picked him up on some old nigga. They should have got Jamal Crawford. Why the fuck didn't you get Jamal Crawford?
I was going to ask that. Do y'all think? Who do y'all think?
You got Deion Waiters. You could have got Jamal. You could have got
even out J.R. Smith. So J.R. Smith, Deion Waiters, and Jamal Crawford.
You waive Isaiah Thomas.
I think he dropped 50 his last game, right?
You waive Isaiah Thomas.
Jamal Crawford
for Deion Waiters.
He's 38.
And he did drop 50 last year. I think in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
But I would have went for Jamal Crawford. I think a lot of people were saying that, but Deion Waiters, he can score. I mean, shit, he damn near he came in the game this year because of some of the injuries to the Heat, and he damn near beat the Clippers by himself almost. So I mean, he got some ball in him. I mean, if they want to go with what's left in the tank, I think J.R. Smith would have been a better defender at the end of the day.
I'm saying, but so does Shake Milton. You know what Shake Milton is?
Yeah, he's on 76ers.
He had a good game.
He had a good game. Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Deion Waiters is not going to move the needle for the Lakers. It's not going to go down, but it's not going up.
It's a dude named...
You're just filling up seats on the bench.
It's a dude named Dwayne Bacon that was on the Hornets. They waived him and sent him to... they sent him to G League. And they scored 50 points or 51 points or something like that.
B-E-A-C-O-N?
No, it's Bacon. I remember that part. I don't know. I think his name was Dwayne, but
Yeah,
last name was Bacon.
You sure, man?
From what I seen on the site, it said Bacon, unless they didn't put the E in there.
You right. Might be.
But he went there and that nigga ball
said,
said, y'all niggas are supposed to wave me, man. Shit, or just real NBA player ball. You know what I'm saying?
It's the G League.
I mean, shit. I mean, he's showing that he's supposed to be there. Shit, nigga go out first game 50 points. Fuck roll with y'all.
I don't mean that. That just mean he had a good game in the G League, man.
The Lakers and the Clippers play on Sunday. They play Sunday.
Yeah, and they just beat Giannis. They just beat Giannis yesterday.
We're not
the Lakers.
Yeah, they won yesterday.
They just won yesterday.
By
10.
With a heroic effort.
LeBron 37 points.
Yeah, LeBron
Giannis
came out in the
points.
second. LeBron and AD came out in the second half like somebody punched their mama.
Yeah,
like it was
I think
like
fourth quarter they both scored 25.
It was like not today.
Some shit like that now.
But I'm interested to see. Do you
25.
think the Lakers are going to win this game Sunday? Do you think this is the game where they prove that they can beat the Clippers?
I think they need to, but I think even if they don't, I mean, I'm still gonna be with the Lakers ultimately.
You feel $25 confident in that?
You want to bet 25 on the Clippers? You bet with the Clippers?
Who else?
All right, holler at me after the podcast.
Nah, I'll holler at you on the podcast, man.
I just said holler at me afterwards though. I gotta think about it. Obviously,
Why you gotta think about it, man? It's your team.
AD might not play. He got a little banged up.
That don't mean nothing.
Nah, he may not play.
That means a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
That means a lot. That means I can play, but I can't use my right arm though.
I'm saying he didn't bet with the Lakers each time this year. I don't know why he don't want to bet.
I did bet with the Lakers. We got an ongoing bet, and I bet other games with the Lakers. What are you talking about?
All right, I'm saying every time the Lakers and the Clippers have played this year, we bet.
Yeah, and
So why we not gonna bet this time?
Obviously, it's something I gotta think about because I lost twice already.
That's the two shot.
Yeah, man. But
I'll give you that one.
all right. So shit. I mean, I want to talk about because I follow Dr. Savior's son on Instagram, and just
all
all
podcast.
Just all the stuff I be seeing from bro, like from the little vitamins and minerals he be selling and what it's supposed to do for you, and the different levels of water. You know, Kangen water being like I guess the best water you can drink, and me not knowing that tap water was better than bottled water because they be shitting on bottled water like nigga, you ain't supposed to have none of this shit. I'm turning around so you can see the brand, but you ain't supposed to have none of this shit, baby. How they look at it? Plastic. Yeah, because it's in plastic, I guess, but damn, it's water, man. You know what I'm saying? But
So what plastic got? Oh, like plastic dirty.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
Corey's on there elaborate.
Corey, you on the alkaline diet? Dr. Savior approved that?
Halfway.
Halfway?
Not even halfway, but I do certain things from it.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, I don't know. I might go more into that on another one, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I be seeing a lot of because he be having weed and shrooms on there too. Magic mushrooms and make soup with it.
And even
and
if
tea.
you don't necessarily do the full Dr. Sabi diet or how it goes, you know what I'm saying? You use it as a reference guide or whatever like that. Because like we take my family take black seed oil.
Okay.
And that helps for a lot of things in the sense of like inflammation, but it also helps with your what you call your immune system.
Like fish oil and shit.
Different other herbs and vitamins like that. So,
yeah. His main thing is sea moss. Like
moss,
they say that's the best thing. Like the top shit you can ingest.
Do you know the way I look at this? And I'm the nigga that says this and put me on the barbecue for it. But you can do all that shit and get hit by a bus walking out the house.
Oh, of course.
So all I'm saying is that if you're happy the way you live in your life, you shouldn't worry too much about what you eat as long as you live an active lifestyle. There's a lot of people out there. My grandfather ate McDonald's all the time, drunk liquor and all that shit.
Yeah, but the same way you say don't worry about that is the same way you probably shouldn't be worried about like if I'm gonna be hit by a bus or some shit. That's what
I'm saying. I'm not worried about either.
Well, okay, yeah.
But
I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting to be self-conscious and
I like the elderberry shots
when you get hit by that bus.
What I'm saying is if somebody hands you a bottle of water because you're thirsty and like, well, I can't drink that because
it's not Cajun
and BB. Shut the fuck up and drink this water. It's water. You know what I'm saying?
Better than soda
do you know? Right? Do you know what we used to drink?
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
Yeah,
that brown ass water that you got out the well that you had to walk
some people
half a mile to go get.
Yeah,
That's all I'm trying to say. So I feel you, but
I like elderberry shots. You take elderberry?
No, I don't know what that is.
I've heard of it.
Elderberry is, well, yeah, it's good for like, you strengthening your immune and fighting off shit like that too.
I use argan oil in my hair.
I like the
It's
little
way
shot,
better than
man. I
moisturizer.
mean, they nasty as fuck. They like this big. They're about $2, man. Take one a day. You know what I'm saying? But they're pretty strong though, the shots. So sometimes they fuck with your stomach. But,
I'm gonna get some of his products, man. Once he taxes it.
yeah, that's good, man.
Just don't be judging other
Yeah,
people
them tap
because
with
they're not on that wave you on.
You know that's
all-
the thing. Same
That's like
thing
that
with religion,
vegan
all
shit.
that though. Like,
When
yeah, you
motherfuckers
just.
go, you eating a burger, huh?
I can understand trying to enlighten somebody to
That
it,
cow
but
died.
not trying to,
I'm pretty
force
high.
them to do the
I roll a
shit.
big ass blunt.
But other than that, man,
I want to say something in defense of that for my vegans and my vegetarian
Okay,
people
okay.
out there.
No,
that is so
eaters.
true, but at the same time, you pig eaters,
I don't eat
you
pig.
swine
I
eaters,
don't
and
eat pork.
beef eaters.
I ate bacon in the morning.
For real, y'all be having y'all jokes too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all I say is, if you can't take it, don't dish it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I
That's
feel you.
all, man.
No,
You know?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about people who are like vegan and mad because the cow died or some shit. Like I killed it and strangled it to death in front of his kids or something. I didn't do that. I bought a burger.
They do
And
talk
it's-
about taking the babies away from the cow and the cow.
Okay, I didn't do that, and I'm sorry.
I didn't do
happened.
that. That man said I didn't
Can
do
I
that.
get my sandwich, please?
I want a barbecue.
It's always the
I
dark
want a
side and the light
pulled
side.
pork
That's just
No.
the dark part of the
Like
world.
what Joe Rogan said, there's also something to where if somebody is hunting for necessity, I'm killing this whatever animal,
To
and
eat it.
I'm going to eat it. I'm going to use his skin. I'm going to use his hooves. I'm going to use his bone to make stuff.
Yeah.
That means I'm taking this animal.
Because they're not going to go talk shit.
And I'm
Okay,
honoring
Red Dead
it.
Redemption
I'm
2.
honoring his body by putting it to use. I'm not just growing
Killing
a
it
whole
for
bunch.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm not just making sausages out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even though you probably could. Well, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You don't go blame a lion for killing the antelope because that's
hell no,
that's
how
Mother
it
Nature.
is. And if you got to take
I
it
want a
down
pulled
from
pork
his kids,
sandwich
what
right
do you
now, barbecue.
Go to fucking Daddy D's or Fat Matt's.
Yeah, I told him.
I've been to Fat Max, man. That shit was
You
off
be
the
on Uber
hook.
Eats getting everything.
Come on, man. Stop. For real. You take that shit out the podcast, man. Do not have that shit on the podcast, man. For real.
Man,
He know what I'm
Cause you-
talking about.
You talking about because you order from Uber Eats?
I ain't order from. Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
All right, we cut. You good? I'm just whatever it was.
okay, no, I was finna get ready to close out.
Nah, we gotta close out, man.
We're at the 50-minute mark.
So what? We ain't the hour mark. You ain't even getting to your picks of the week yet or nothing, man.
Oh, your picks.
My,
Also,
yeah, my.
You know what? Yeah, your picks. Those
oh,
are your
shit,
picks.
You text me 3 times.
Did I take?
No, I'm saying.
No, he sent me his a week earlier.
Oh, okay. Well,
When I did mine, he sent
I fucked up.
his.
There's no camera here.
There's no camera. He looks over there.
I looked, it was a blank wall. Like, oh shit. We minus some cameras, y'all.
He said,
This A shot going.
all right. But man, do you remember your picks or no?
I mean, which one did you use? 'Cause I sent you. Yeah, you kept telling me I couldn't use certain shit. And
I didn't know. I didn't tell you couldn't use nothing. Oh, your banger of the week. Your banger of the week was Kobe something.
Okay, 'cause I know I had 2 picks for that one. I ain't that's one you used.
You had 2 picks.
Nah.
That was your first pick though, man.
All right. Well, yeah, it was my first pick.
That was what was in the text that you sent me. But yeah, go ahead.
Exactly.
What
That's
made you
the song
pick?
I
What
wanted
made you
to
pick?
pick.
What made you?
Because I fuck with this song. I picked Young Kobe and Lil Hayes. So High.
Excuse me.
And yeah, I really fuck with
It's
that
So
song.
Fly.
So Fly.
You picked it. Don't even know.
Nah, I'm just high right now. That's why I said it like that.
You know what? I can understand that.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That was just running through my mind.
What was your other picks then? Cause shout out to Kobe, yeah, man. Kobe and Hayes, man, with the
Yeah, go
So
get that.
Fly.
Yeah, go get his out. Go get that Kobe album,
World on Fire.
World on Fire, Kobe Bean. Go get that shit, man. It's
Well, you
hot.
know they've done a lot of shit recent.
Shout out to BDR.
Yeah, BDR, man. BDR Records, man. We in here. Well, they in here. They not here, but we here.
All the same. It's all relative to somebody.
All right, so what was your other picks? Do you remember? What was your
Yeah, my hottie thottie was
It was your fucking baddie, because we
My
don't know
hottie
if the
thottie.
girls are thoughts. But what was your baddie?
hottie thottie was Maya, cause she's like 38, 39, maybe
Oh,
even
the singer
40.
Maya, the R&B singer.
Yeah, she's like 40, man. She's still fucking on fire, man.
Of
like,
course, yeah. She
far as like looks wise, man. Like
20,
check her
25,
Instagram,
26.
man. Like I'm
29.
in love with her Instagram, man. Like she's fucking beautiful, man, to this day. So yeah, she's my hottie thottie of the week.
All right, yeah. No, I mean, she of course, Maya's
If
beautiful.
you're just trying to get that, calling her the hottie thottie, I don't know if that's gonna.
I mean,
swing.
it's-
She's not really an IG baddie
It's
because
not
she had an actual career. And shit.
It's not a term.
Swing that pussy your way. I don't think it's gonna.
It's not a term of
I'll be jealous if you hit Maya.
endearment. You know what I'm saying? It's more of just it's like an award that you win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
No, that doesn't work. Fucking Nobodies Podcast.
okay, fucking podcast. But nah, it's like an award that you win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not calling you a hottie thottie, but you have won the award of hottie thottie of the week for whatever week.
But it's
this
fucking
is.
IG baddie of the week is the name of it. But all right,
Well,
and
she's on
what was
IG,
your game?
And it's
of
the
the
hottie thottie. You know what I'm saying?
week? Gonna keep saying what was your game of the week?
Man, you gotta
What was your game of the
gotta
week?
hit that
man?
wall till you break it through. My game of the week was 2K, cause you know what I'm saying.
2K, which one?
NBA 2K20. Okay.
You could have been talking about 13.
Because you know what I'm saying. I just really shout out to
2K11
everybody.
was probably the best. I'm sorry
When
for
they
interrupting
when
you.
they started the My Player at 2K10. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, yeah. Shout out to everybody be playing with. You know what I'm saying. I drop gamer tag, Solid Whispers. You know what I'm saying.
Who that is?
Nifty Block. Niggas
Nifty
I be
Block.
playing with.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying. It's more niggas, man. You know what I mean.
man,
But
fuck
them-
all them boys, man. Hey, what else?
Nah,
what
man,
else?
you can't fuck them niggas, man.
What else
That's my
we-
gamer niggas, man. Fuck you, nigga. Bet you won't step on them Xbox to see this, man.
They gotta see me on PlayStation.
Nah,
But
fuck that
all right.
shit. Xbox is superior system.
All right. What was
I'm
your?
saying, we
Okay,
be
you
on
had a
that.
TV show.
We be on that shit, man. Madness 32 is my gamer tag. You know, if you want to add me on Xbox, we be on that 2K, man. See me in the rec. You know what I'm saying? We be there.
I
What's
actually
your?
have an Xbox gamer tag, and that's King of Fire 150. But I don't fuck with nobody on that shit.
What,
I got
What-
two friends.
what was
but I
your
don't
road
fuck
to
with them
99?
niggas.
What's your player? What's his rating now?
Well, I just
Just give me the rating, man.
I just got into 2K. So my rating, I'm working on my rating, but right now I'm 89. You know
How
what
much
I'm saying?
VC did you buy?
Don't worry about how much VC I bought, nigga. It's not even about VC in this year's 2K. It's about grinding out your badges. Like
I
you
don't
can
know
buy
about that.
exactly. So why are you even talking about it?
Big A, what's your rating is
man.
on 2K?
They don't play that shit.
He be on there.
It's actually
No,
like
you
a 93.
Ooh,
But what I'm saying is, look,
How many badges you got though? You got your badges, man.
No, I'm
You
talking
got-
about
like-
badges, nigga.
I got like- I got
you
like-
get- Nah, that's
Nah.
what
I got-
this year's 2K is about.
I got
about
like
the
two
badges,
I
though.
got two Hall of Fame badges.
Okay.
Oh damn.
And,
I respect that.
And I got like a couple gold and like some silver.
Okay, man. Okay, you got.
Man,
Hey,
shit
you
on
need
you,
to come
man.
in direct then, man. You be
Nah.
bullshitting.
Nah,
I do
man,
that.
just shit on you,
Nah,
man.
man, you shit on yourself, man.
I-
I know
Wait,
you
y'all
played
played
that.
each other online one time,
That was
bro?
last year.
That was 19, man.
What I'm saying is
and
that
Kobe Bean used to run with us last year
I
too,
don't
man.
heard that boy love it.
I don't play online.
Fuck
I just play the game because I don't have time to wait around for niggas that want to play. I just want to play real quick.
Cause don't want you when you play against somebody online, when they hit start and pause, it pause you too.
Nah,
No.
you can't start and pause in there.
You
Oh
What,
damn.
what I'm trying to say is that I have no record online, right? I waited too long to where when I show up, I have a good rating, but I have no record.
Yeah, you're
Niggas-
a rookie once, so they're not gonna play with
Niggas
you.
do not want to play with you, no matter. You could be a 99.
So exactly.
If you 0-0, they'll be like, okay, so this nigga's never played online. I'm backing out.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm telling this man. Like the ratings don't matter this year. Like you can be 99, niggas won't fuck with you if you're a rookie one. That just shows like where your skill level is, and that more is so to do with your badges and shit.
Well, it's
What makes
not.
you
It's
play
not
better.
to show your skill level. It's more or less an assumption
Yeah.
of your skill. Like if somebody showed up to the basketball court wearing some dress shoes and some dress pants and a dress shirt, you're gonna be like, you're not ready to ball right now.
Yeah.
But he's like, I swear I can ball, but I don't know.
But if that guy's a superstar 3, then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick you
I
on my
guess, but
team.
you still gonna get corns in them dress shoes, trying to slide around them Stacey Adams and shit, trying to do layups.
Hell no.
Oh, I'm talking about 2K, but yeah, real life, yeah, I'd be fucked up.
Well, shit, man. That was up, man. Anything else? Y'all boy got any shout out? We're gonna go ahead
We didn't
and
get
bring
to
this
my
shit
show.
to a close.
Did we get to my show?
Hold on, did we do your show?
No, we didn't do.
No,
my
you
show.
wanted to keep talking about 2K. My bad. Go ahead. What was your show? Your TV show of the week.
What was it? I don't know. I
But
sent
you
it.
want to talk about it?
I sent it to you 2 weeks ago, man. I don't remember that shit.
It's Walking Dead, man.
Okay, yeah, The Walking Dead, man. You started back.
All right, so a whole bunch of people seen Walking Dead, so we ain't got really explain.
man.
Ain't that shit over with?
Nah, man, what you talking about? Oh, how if it's my show of the week, how's it over with?
It could have been over with.
It's like there's
there's
different chapters.
And no, it's the same show. It's The Walking Dead.
But there are different chapters.
It's
it's different.
Carl still alive?
They got that black. They got the
Carl
black
dead?
story. Yeah, he dead. He been dead.
But he was older though when he got killed. How old was he?
Like 18.
Yeah, he was a teenager.
How he got killed, man? You know what he did? Look like he had some problems. Though.
He was what?
Carl
had problems.
Carl was taking this guy that they found, which ended up being the doctor on the show, to go bury his mom or some shit, and then they got attacked by zombies, and Carl got bit while he was taking this new random guy. But that had other ramifications because he was basically trying to show Rick like don't like shut out all the saviors. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. It was a lot that went into that whole thing, but
man, I watch Z Nation, man. I don't watch.
And that is though the sorry is fucking whack as.
It was funny, man. They had weed and at least they had Z weed. It was called Z weed.
Fake ass Walking Dead.
They weren't smoking in Walking Dead.
Here's what I want to say though.
They smoking in Walking Dead. What you talking about?
They smoke weed.
Why would you be worried about weed?
No, because we talking about they called this shit Z weed, and they had a weed farm with zombies growing out the weed farm.
That doesn't seem like an ideal situation.
Yeah, I'm not smoking that shit.
All right, man. We don't want to go too far into Walking Dead and Z Nation, man. Anyway, but we
could go to Walking Dead because it's a show of the week. Just saying.
Any shout outs you got while we are bringing this to a close?
No. Nah. Let's cut them off. Like not today.
All my shout outs are they stand from all other episodes. Shout out to everybody, man.
You don't want to say the same thing every episode?
I got a lot of people to shout out, man, and I just can't keep doing it.
Just say shout out to everybody, man.
I just said that.
Oh, my bad.
Shout out everybody. Shout out y'all two niggas. You know what? I'm going to shout out Sir Madness and Turk and Corey. And
what's up, man?
Oh, we talked a lot about Lil Uzi Vert, so when you shout out Rory, because he worked with Lil Uzi a lot.
He works for Playboy Cardi most, but
he shot out Rourke too before.
Everybody know Rourke, man. He's that light skinned nigga in the session that's doing work.
Yeah, bro, be going in
with no tattoos. That probably helped.
You got any shout outs?
Set them apart.
Yeah, to my whole DEF family. You know, the Wrecking Squad. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Give me two of your members right now.
Debonair the illest, man. Catching up fresh.
Okay, all right, bet. Yeah, shout them boys out, man.
Yeah,
all right, man. Shout out to I'm just playing. Go ahead.
But nah, you know what I'm saying? Shout, you know what I'm saying, everybody. You know, follow me on Twitter at @fuckthepmind. Instagram _madness. You know what I'm saying? Google me. I'm out here. Shout out to everybody watching. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to that fan base I got of people that want me off of the show. I appreciate that shit.
That's just Dre.
Well, shout out to that fan base consisted of just Dre. And yeah, I'm with you on that actually. So
get your ass on, man. All right, yeah, man. Shout out everybody for checking us out, man. Shout out to the people who go hard every day, man. Because R.I.P. Kobe again.
Exclusive, we're gonna have D Menace and Dre in a bare knuckle fight.
And we're gonna do guests too. We're gonna do guests too. Cause shout out Queen Sheena, cause she already hit me. She ready to come in.
Yeah, we gotta get Kobe Bean too, man. We got,
of course, Kobe. Kobe and Dre.
Me and Kobe gotta do a song, man. We're gonna debut on the fucking Nobodies, man. That's how it's gonna.
Y'all might be able to do that.
We'll nah, man, come on, man. The goddamn, there we go to Turk Podcast again. Don't let nobody have nothing on this motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
All right, bro, cuz we about to be out, man. Fucking Nobodies, first and six, episode 6. Episode 6, man. We out. Remember, Nobody's first.